Hey guys, another video on the S&P because I think I can do better and we already broke the levels that I had. So yeah, what I did is I opened the Nasdaq chart here. This is a little bit clearer, I think. 1, 2, 3. All of this as a wave 4 ABC here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a fifth wave. To have a wave 1 complete like this and to start the correction from here. On the S&P, I labeled it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, and then another 1, 2. And in the S&P, on the S&P chart, this move down went already too sharp and too deep for this to be another 1, 2. So looking at the Nasdaq, it's maybe wise to label it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, allowing for more price action to the downside here. And then we have fips like this. Okay, we're now testing the 0.236. On the Nasdaq, next up is the 0.32 at 23,700, and then yeah, here is your golden ratio, I guess. On the Nasdaq, this is the area to watch, I think. Okay, we also have this maybe inverse head and shoulders here with the neckline and with the point of control here with this breakout candle, and below that this zone still in confluence with the 0.5, the 0.618 here, like this. Okay, so I'll keep this here on the chart like this, and then I'll maybe clean this up as well. I'll leave some levels so that I'm later on not confused where these levels are coming from, but like this it's more clear, I think. So now applying this to the S&P, also we're getting a little bit of a bounce here, but as you can see, I have to clean up the chart a bit. Wait. One, two, three, forcing a wave 4 here and a wave 5 in here, then a 2, and then another 1, 2. I mean, still could be, okay, still could be, but let me check what I did here. Yeah, okay, I see what I did. I did another 1, 2, and then another 1, 2, which is maybe not so realistic. It's maybe better to label this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside here, and then it can be both a 1, 2, 1, 2, or like I said with the Nasdaq, 1, and then now the wave 2 is starting, giving us even more room to the downside. Okay, I hope you can follow me. I'm sorry, it's a little bit tricky. I need to clean up this chart, so I'm gonna remove all these lines here. Remove this point of control, this one, my alarms, I'll remove it for now. And then I'm gonna remove this. And then this is the way then, or indeed we keep this like this, and then we add another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Okay, so keep both scenarios in mind. I'm gonna first pull fips from this low to this high, indicating this whole move as a wave 1, okay, into these fips now. And we are now at the 0.5 to 0.618. And it's trying again. I'm not saying it's gonna hold, but it's trying. If we lose this, we'll shift towards 1, 2, 3, 4, and this being the fifth wave in a ending diagonal. For that, we'll then take fips from here to the high, and then I'll add the 0.32 as well. I can add the 0.226 as well, but that will be in confluence here with this zone. So as long as this holds, I'm going still with the 1, 2, 1, 2 on this one. Okay. Can we apply that here as well? I think we could. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 in a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in another 1-2 then. So even here I could take fips like this, and also leave then the 0.5 to 0.618 toggled on, and then remove the 0.236 here. If this breaks, I'll change into indeed the single 1-2 here. If this holds, the double 1-2 is still possible, okay? And then maybe also at least one structural level I want to add here. Yeah, maybe it's just this gap line here. We have this very strong candle, never closed it back, is in line with the 0.382, okay? And then below that we have this one. I think like this, the chart is looking, yeah, better on the Nasdaq. And yeah, again, either a 1-2, 1-2, or a 1 and then a 2 from here with an ending diagonal in here, okay, in a wave 5. Then the S&P once more. So either 1-2, 1-2 if this holds, and if you get the good news later on, or a single one and then now an ABC into these fips for a larger correction. Of course, even then we need either a delay in the bombing and then a deal, or it's gonna drop anyways, okay, if this escalation doesn't stop. But I think this way it looks much better than before. Yeah, sorry, sometimes I also drown in my own analysis, and sometimes it's really tricky. Having more time and more data always helps, and yeah, I think with this we have done that. So I'm gonna just label it like this then. Okay, if we lose this, we'll shift towards these fips and shift towards, wait, I'm doing it wrong. So I'm labeling it like this as a double 1-2. Okay, 1-2, 1-2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. If we lose this area here, I'll shift into a single 1 and a single 2, and I'll remove this one. Okay, gives us more room to the downside. And yeah, that's it. I hope you're following me. It's a bit of a tricky video, but yeah, I think it was necessary. And let's see what today is gonna bring. To the upside, maybe I can add the point of control of this here. At 6,626. Okay, getting above it is again, yeah, a little bit of a sign of strength. Okay, and holding above it could push us then towards this larger point of control at 6,764. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.